Today, I thought I'd show you a couple of tricks that I do. Of course, it's Magic Tuesday, so I have my fancy-dancy cards with me today. And what I'm going to do is my usual card reading, and my gosh, to start me off, I have to tell you a story. The card that is on the bottom of my deck is the one card that I told you about where years ago when I had a fire at my apartment above Walter Austin's music store. It wasn't my fire, it was the person next door to me. But when we had smoke damage, this was the only card that ended up getting smoke damage on it. And look what you can tell the difference why the other cards are whiter than the other ones. So there we go, just to show you. And that one's courage, just so you know. But what I usually do is I take my tarot cards and I give them a shuffle. And then I ask the cards, what do you want this to happen today? So let me just do this right now. Be quick and painless today. And one more for good luck, okay. All right, so what do we have in store for this week? Well, this has been an interesting week so far, so we'll see what happens, okay? So we're live, and let me do a shuffle, and I will tell you what card we have for the day, which is going to be your card for the day too. So what I usually do is I shuffle until a card falls out of the deck. For those of you who know, who've seen me do this a million times, when a card falls out of the deck, that's the card for the day. And we have more than just one today. We have actually 3 cards for the day. Okay. So 3 cards for the day. And what are they based on? Oh, okay. So we're having a little bit of difficulty. We're dodging some bullets here. So we got the 3 cards today. The first one is the Two of Swords, which all right. I'll let you know what that one is. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Sorry, it's more at the beginning here. Of course, I go past it. Okay, hold on a second. I almost got it. Oh, okay, I'm going backwards. There's me. 3 and 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords means balance. So balance is very important, and that's what I was talking about with my AI earlier. So this is the card for balance. See that okay? Okay, so although you may be on guard to prevent time spent contemplating from being a period of stalemate, which happens a lot, or procrastination, this is a time for considering the viewpoints held by others. Compromise is at heart of diplomacy, and through diplomacy, which may be one that cannot be gained through aggression, though you may not possess all the pieces of the puzzle, for the time being, let things stand as they are. Okay, so we've got the balance going on right now. And we have, as well, I think this is collaboration. Just let me just check to make sure I got it right. 5 of, oops, went too fast. 3, 5, oh, competition. Geez, well, we're always in competition. That's what happens. So friendly competition is always good to go along with our 2 of Swords, which is balance. Competition and balance, of course. A lot of competition going on here, of course. There's always competition. So in this world of competition and conflicting views, stand up for yourself and your ideas. Refuse to be a victim. But in the frustrating situation, try to be creative like we're doing right now. Instead of being restrictive. The struggle could be fair and representative of all points of view. In your sense of self is strongly defined and manifested. Do not let this deny others a forum for their own ideas. So basically, like, you have things that you got to do on your own, but keep others in mind too, because they have an extra point of view that can help you as well. Do not fail to express your own ideas with clarity and logic. So there we go. That's really great to know. Okay, so, and the last card that we have is actually one of the higher of the cards, and it's called the Emperor. So kind of getting to your higher level. You have to kind of up your level, get into your higher mind, your higher frame of reference. Okay, so this is a power card for you, and is a very good. It's one of the major arcana. Again, it's the third card. 3 is a power number for sure. And let me just find out what that means for you. Hold on 1 second. It's very good. I always know that when I see the Empress, I know that's a good sign. So the Emperor and the Empress means, the Empress means, this is what it is here. This means have an open mind and sympathetic heart, and your wishes may be provided for. Be aware that your contact, mental, emotional, and physical, with the ever new beauty, sensual fertility, and peace of our earthly garden paradise, and you will not want for these things in your own life. I can't speak English. Creative inspiration and productivity are available to you if you will try and bring heaven down to earth. Exert your power with a loving hand. So this is, so to kind of show you on all 3 cards what it kind of means. Okay, so what we have here, let me take, go back to the beginning here. We have, this means balance. So balancing along with a little bit of competition, which doesn't hurt. Everybody needs a little competition in their lives to kind of keep everything nice and spicy. So don't be afraid, because it can happen. But the outcome is actually very positive. So it's knowing that what you're doing is making yourself head in the right direction. So some people say like past, present, and future, but it all looks good. So in the past, maybe you might have been a little bit more balanced, but with a little bit of help of competition, you've actually ended up succeeding into a higher level. So these are good cards. This is the good cards for the day. And it is Magic Tuesday, so I appreciate you being here for Magic Tuesday. My location's a little different than before. Of course, I've never actually done it with my my phone before, but this is the first time for everything. I love doing this, so I appreciate it. And like I say, the basis of all this is, of course, being able to dodge any of the obstacles that may be in your way. So keep that in mind, that, there may be obstacles in your way, but with a little bit of fortitude, a little bit of self, self-discipline, and a little bit of, je ne sais quoi, I'll be sure that you can make your way through anything that gets in your way. So it's a good positive reading for you today. So let me just reshuffle my cards. They're so big, I have a hard time keeping them in my hands. That's why they fall out so easy. So, and that is the shuffling for today. And don't ever worry that things that you're doing, maybe, sometimes people have this feeling when they start doing stuff that, oh, nothing's going to happen and it's all going to be kind of for naught and stuff like. Think positive. You have to think positive, because that's the only way that you succeed in a wonderful and creative environment such as this, especially in YouTube. There is a lot of competition that goes on for here. But you know what I find out is authenticity is the thing that makes all the difference. You can have a great background, you can have great graphics and everything, but if you're not authentic with the people that you're talking to, or with the surrounding of people on your side, sometimes that can make all the difference right there. So I appreciate you being here today, and yeah, I know it's a little bit different to see me doing it this way. So I just wanted to tell you, yeah, it's a little bit odd, but I'm working on it. I have to try some new stuff all the time, so I'm always grateful. And what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, so today is what's today? Today is the 4th of February, and there's always lots more positive stuff going on in the world. Oh my gosh, gotta find a nice spot to put you down again. There we go. I'm not putting you down. You're beautiful. You're perfect for me, and I appreciate you being here. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you are more than welcome to. I come on every day. I try to be here every day. Like I said, I've been busy with a few things, but always progressing into better and bigger things, especially with the help of AI. It's been such a blessing. So, today is a special day. You get to see me in a different environment, and I appreciate that. So, but next couple days, always have new things going on. So tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday, where I just help you feel better about yourself, because I know you are awesome. And I appreciate that. And so tomorrow's Wellness Wednesday, and then we have Entertainment Thursday, where I get to play my ukulele for you. And then Friday is Feedback Friday, where I'd love to hear back from you. What do you think? Did you like this kind of environment that I'm in right now, or would you prefer me to just keep doing it live on my normal computer, which I try to do, but sometimes I have issues and obstacles that get in the way. But never mind, I try to overcome them best we can and make it all new, fresh, and exciting. Oh, well, I appreciate you being the only one here. And yeah, you know what? Like I say, I usually don't do it on my cell phone. This is a new and environment for me for trying something different. And let me know what you think in the comments below. I also am always trying to upgrade my channel, and I'm slowly progressing. And I love hearing back what kind of feedback that you may have that may inspire me to kind of get a little bit different. I like any kind of information that anybody has for me to make everything better. We'll try to, anyways. So, yeah, welcome to my site. And I will do a little bit of art for you. The only unfortunate thing for today is I'm kind of like I usually use my other camera. So, this one's like, it's a little bit odd and different than what I usually do. So, I appreciate you being here at such an odd time. So, yeah. So I appreciate the tarot card reading is a great thing to do for, especially on a Tuesday, because you're right in that spot where you can progress knowing what you know going into the future, or you can use it as something to kind of balance, think about it as you go through the day kind of thing. And this regard it for later, and think about it again tomorrow or the next day kind of thing. Yeah, so I have up until Friday, and I give you the weekend off. But I am trying to progress so that maybe on the weekends I can give you something special, something completely different. But what? I was thinking maybe face painting. If any time of you want to see anything different, because I run the gamut. I have to tell you, I'm an art fundamentalist, so I know a little bit of everything. I know enough to be dangerous, and that can be kind of scary too. So I know a little bit of art. I know a little bit of music. I know a little bit of accounting. I know a little bit of mathematics. I'm okay with my sciences. I'm pretty good with anything that has to do with art. I usually do pretty good. I wish I was better. I always wish that we could always get better, and we always can. We progress together, and this is what the great thing is about having my site right now at this level, because we're getting started and we're only going upwards, and I'm so grateful for you guys being here. I really am. And I'll keep it short and sweet because I know you guys got things to do. I got things to do. I've got a book to finish. I've got some art supplies I've got to get. I've got so many poetry that I have to make into songs that'll release, because I'm going to be getting an album going soon too, and starting my band when I'm 60. Oh my gosh, I got lots on the go. All right, and I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great day. Was peace, oh brother, with a little bit added, as my mom used to say, and she always also say too. Sometimes you just don't know what to do, and when it comes to days like today, where I'm like, oh gosh, now what? What can go? What can go brilliantly? We'll find out for sure. So I hope you have a brilliant day, and thank you again for tuning in. Again, my name's Kim Overholt, KimOverholt.com if you want to check out my website, and Niagara Art Parties if you want to party with me here in the Niagara area, okay? And we will be back tomorrow with Wellness Wednesday, and every Tuesday is Tarot Card Reading Tuesday, so if you want to come back and do that, you're more than welcome to. And in the meantime, let me figure out how I'm supposed to end this. All right, am I done? Yes, I am done. All right, thank you very much. You're awesome. Thanks.